Hello. Norway. The Kingdom of Norway. This is the northernmost country in Europe. It borders Sweden in the east. It borders Finland and Russia in the northeast. The Skagerrak Strait lies to the south. The North Sea lies to the west, and the Barents Sea lies to the north. Let's see what I can show you. No, I don't think I can't. So, it is a monarchy and King Harald V is the king. It is famous for its mountains and fjord coastline. It was a great seafaring nation. During the late 1960s, offshore oil and gas was discovered. The coastline is rugged with large fjords and thousands of islands. The Scandinavian mountains form most of the border with Sweden. Most of the country is mountainous. The natural features of the landscape was caused by prehistoric glaciers. The fjords were caused by land flooded by the sea after the end of the Ice Age. Oslo. Bicycles for rent. A stave church. The new Munch Museum in Oslo. Sinattegan. The Acrobat Bridge over Oslo train station, and Oslo. Oslo is the capital of Norway. It lies in the south of the country. It is easy to move around on public transport or you can rent a city bike. It is ranked number 2 on a list of the world's greenest cities. The cultural attractions. Paintings by Edvard Munch can be seen at the Munch Museum. The Folkmuseet is dedicated to folk art, dress and Sami culture and Viking culture. You can also see an example of a stave church. A stave church is a medieval wooden Christian church building. An icon in the city is a sculpture called the Sinattegan. Other international artists include Salvador Dali. You can visit the Viking Ship Museum, the Kon-Tiki Museum and the National Museum. The Nobel Peace Center has information about each Nobel Peace Prize winner. The Nobel Peace Prize is awarded in Oslo. There are many festivals in Oslo. Every year since 1947, Oslo sends a Christmas tree to Washington, D.C., New York, London, Edinburgh, Rotterdam, Antwerp and Reykjavik in gratitude for their support, during the Second World War. Here is the Viking Ship Museum, and here is traditional dancing in front of a stave church, and they are in national dress. Finnmark, Sampi or Lapland, it is the northernmost and easternmost county in Norway. The region covers Norway, Sweden, Finland and Russia. It borders the Barents Sea in the north, to the west is the Norwegian Sea, and to the east is the White Sea. The native people are called Sami or Laplanders. The Sami are indigenous to the Arctic area. They live by fishing, fur trapping, and sheep herding and reindeer herding. Reindeer provide the Sami with meat, fur, and transport. Sampi is rich in precious metals, oil, and natural gas. Here we have the reindeer and a Sami and Sami traditional dress. A raised storehouse. Look at the legs. They look like a chicken. The northern lights or aurora borealis. Lofto, Lofoten Islands and Vesterålen. Here they are in the north. Here you can see the whales, and here are the orcas or killer whales. This area is known for good fishing, the northern lights, the midnight sun, kayaking. It lies in the Norwegian Sea. At Lofoten Viking Museum, you can see the largest Viking longhouse. The building is reconstructed as a living museum. Here the Lofoten Viking Museum. Here are the stockfish, and here is the midnight sun. Because of the warm Gulf Stream, Lofoten has a milder climate than other parts of the world at the same latitude. You can see the midnight sun from late May to mid-July. You can see the aurora borealis from September to mid-April. Stockfish is made from cod, merluzzo. You can eat it at the local restaurants. North of Lofoten Islands is Vesterålen, where you can see the whales. Bye-bye.